안녕하세요. Let's talk about 뭐뭐 줄, 뭐뭐 할 줄, 몰랐어요 structure. This structure means as it is the subject expresses the speaker expresses the subject didn't know or didn't anticipate something 이 표현입니다. 자, 갑시다. 자, I will use the example sentences that I used for the previous structure. 뭐뭐 하는 줄 알았어요. 룸메이트가 조용해서 룸메이트가 지금 자는 줄 알았어요. I thought roommate is so quiet, so I thought my roommate is sleeping. That means that is my assumption, but it was not correct. That means 제 roommate, she or he is not sleeping now. 그래서 안 자는 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know my roommate is not sleeping now. 자, 스티브가 반지를 끼고 있어 결혼한 줄 알았어요. I thought Steve is married, but he was not. He is not. So 결혼 안 한 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know he is not married. He didn't marry. 자, 시험을 못 봐서 엄마가 화를 낼 줄 알았어요. I thought my mom would be upset, but that was my assumption, but she was not. 그래서 엄마가 화를 안 낼 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know that my mom would not be upset at me. 자, 그래서 자, 뭐뭐 할 줄 몰랐어요. This structure. In case of verb, I introduced example sentences using verb. In case of sense of present, the same structure. In case of sense of past, then 은 줄. In case of future assumption, then 을 줄 됩니다. Okay? If I use examples that I used in the previous structure, 제시카가 책상에서 책을 보고 있어서 공부하는 줄 알았어요. I thought she is studying because she was reading or reading a book. 만화책을 보는 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know that she is reading a cartoon book. 자, 제시카가 점심에 햄버거를 3개나 먹어서 아침을 안 먹은 줄 알았어요. I thought she did not eat breakfast, but actually she ate breakfast. So 아침을 먹은 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know that she ate breakfast. She had breakfast. 제시카가 점심에 햄버거를 3개나 먹어서 저녁을 안 먹을 줄 알았어요. I thought Jessica would not eat dinner because she ate a lot for lunch. 그런데 she ate dinner. So 저녁을 먹을 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know Jessica would eat dinner. 자, 스티브하고 제시카가 요즘 자주 안 만나서 헤어진 줄 알았어요. I thought they broke up, but actually they were still dating, seeing each other. So 아직도 사귀고 있는 줄 몰랐어요. 사귀고 있는 줄 몰랐어요. 괜찮습니까? 자, not only verb, adjective also you can use. 자, in case of past, non-past, present, or 니은 은줄, vowel or consonant. In case of sense of assumption, then 릴 or 을줄입니다. These examples that I provide from my experience. One of my students before, she told me that she went to BTS's concert, but they were very small. So she said to me that she didn't know that the BTS members were that small. 그래서 BTS 멤버들이 작은 줄 몰랐어요. This is at the time moment입니다. 그런데 in case of you are or she's saying that based on the assumption, then more prediction, 작을 줄 몰랐어요. 작다, stem, and the consonants 작은 줄 몰랐어요. 작을 줄 몰랐어요. 자, I will use the examples that are used in the previous structure. 제시카 방이 큰 줄 알았어요. 아니구나. New example이네. Not the sentences that I used in the previous structure. 제시카 방이 큰 줄 알았어요. I thought Jessica's room is big. That means that it is not big. It was not big. It is not big. 그래서 제시카 방이 작은 줄 몰랐어요. Or I didn't know her room is small. I didn't know her room would be small. 뭐 a sense of assumption, sense of 뭐 non-past, present or past입니다. 오늘 일요일이라서 백화점에 사람이 많을 줄 알았어요. So based on your context, you can use either one이야. 자, there are not many details, so I'm providing two possible answers. 오늘 일요일이라서 백화점에 사람이 많을 줄 알았어요. I thought there would be a lot of people. 이렇게 사람이 적은 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know people are this few. 적을 줄 몰랐어요. Would be few. would be little 합니다. 자, 이 영화가 재미없을 줄 알았어요. I thought this movie would not be would not be interesting. 그런데 뭐 but my assumption was wrong. So 재미있는 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know the movie is that fun or interesting. 자, sense of non-past네. 자, present네요. In this case, 재미있을 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know it would be that fun or interesting 되겠죠? 자, I'll provide more examples based on my experiences. When I was in Korea, I heard this. Foreigners told me that because of the confrontation between South Korea and North Korea, so before they came to Korea, they didn't know that Korea was that safe. 그래서 한국이 안전한 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know Korea is safe. 안전할 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know Korea would be more safe. 겁니다. Sense of assumption, sense of more present or non-past or past. 자, 한국에 겨울이 있는 줄 몰랐어요. 이거는 Korea hosted Winter Olympic Games in 2018, right? Pyeongchang Olympic Games, Winter Olympic Games, and then many foreigners didn't know that. So when I told that in here where I'm living here, they told me that, oh, Korea also has a winter. So I didn't know that Korea has a winter. They said this way. 한국에 겨울이 있는 줄 몰랐어요. And 겨울에 그렇게 in winter it is that cold or it would be that cold. It's up to you which one you use. So 춥다, 추우, and then NG도 vowel. 그래서 어떻게 니은 줄, 리을 줄. So 그렇게 추운 줄 몰랐어요. or 추울 줄 몰랐어요. Sense of assumption. This is and the other senses. 김치가 건강에 좋다. 이거는 from my experience. I know kimchi is good, but I didn't know that kimchi is world 5 healthy foods. I mean, kimchi is one of the world's 5 healthy foods. 그래서 김치가 건강에 그렇게 좋은 줄 몰랐어요. Or if you are describing based on a sense of assumption, 김치가 건강에 그렇게 좋을 줄 몰랐어요. 괜찮습니까? 자, again, 뭐뭐 할 줄 몰랐어요. Can go with noun-ida structure. noun-ida structure. In case of present tense, same with 을 줄 알았어요. 똑같습니다. In case of future, 일 줄. 그 다음에 in case of past, 였는 줄, and vowel, consonant는 이었는 줄. 자, I told you, I thought Sandra Oh is American, but it was not. Her nationality is Canada. So she is a Canadian. 그래서 I didn't know Sandra Oh is Canadian. 어떻게? 산드라 오가 캐나다 사람인 줄 몰랐어요. 자, 제시카 생일이 내일인 줄 알았어요. I thought Jessica's birthday is tomorrow. 자, I didn't know it would be today. So I used assumption. But you can say that 오늘인 줄 몰랐어요. 오늘인 줄 몰랐어요. But anyhow, I'm giving you an example, a sense of assumption. Okay? 오늘일 줄 몰랐어요. 제시카 생일이 오늘인 줄 알았어요. 자, 어제. In case of 어제, past tense. 그래서 NG도 vowel였는 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know. I thought Jessica's birthday is today. I didn't know her birthday was yesterday. Past tense죠. 그런데 again, there are contexts that we use this one, but also 뭐뭐인 줄 몰랐어요 is used for this sense too. That's all. 오케이, 여기까지입니다. 감사합니다. I mean that not many contexts are there are not many contexts that in which we use this structure 였는 줄, 이었는 줄, but we still use, but not many. That's the point입니다. 오케이, 여기까지 감사합니다.